Hey guys, what's going on? It's Flares bringing you guys another video here, playing Black Ops 3 as always. Bringing you guys a video on infection using the XR2 ranked play 20 and 3. I know ranked play sometimes could be a little bit dry and you might not want to watch. You want to steer clear of it because it's not all that competitive, because sometimes scrubs could just jump in the mix and say, oh, I want to be like a pro and all that, and playing some ranked play. But I was playing against a team of 3, so obviously they had some form of communication, and there was one last guy that he seemed pretty good and he knew what he was doing. So I really didn't want to underestimate these kids, but I definitely showed up, and like I said before, I dropped a 20 bomb on him, which I found ridiculously crazy. You should definitely watch it in entirety. I don't think there's ever a dull moment except for when I die this one time, and the rest of the round has to be played out by my teammates, and I think they clutched it that round. But anyways, I got this gameplay, and before and after I recorded this gameplay, I was nervous as to what I was gonna do today's video on. So I was thinking of all kinds of things, and I was like, alright, maybe I should do it on competitive stuff on Infinite Warfare, but I don't want to beat a dead horse. There's not a lot of stuff that there's not a lot of info that we know about IW, so we really can't speculate and say anything about it without looking like a complete idiot. So I don't want to do a video on that, and I don't want to get called like an idiot for saying things that might be untrue, because I'm not that type of person that researches the next Call of Duty until some stuff is set in stone. So I really don't want to do that. So the homie Bruce, or I think it was XX Bruce or something, he was in my party, and I was freaking out. I'm like, yo guys, what should I do this video on? What should I do this video on? And I didn't think of the most obvious thing. I didn't record the commentary for this because I was just kind of casually playing, but then I realized I was getting really close to 20 kills, so I I started trying a little bit. But Bruce was like, yo, just do a video on the gameplay and all that. I haven't done one of those in a while, so you could kind of call this a commentary on the gameplay. I was gonna say a live one, but it's not live. So yeah, I guess I'll do that. Getting this 20 and 3 was, I don't know, somewhat interesting. I'm definitely uploading this for the gameplay. I don't know, the commentary might be a little dry and it might butcher the gameplay, but you should definitely watch it all the way through. I said that already. I can't stress it enough, guys. This gameplay gets crazy. Darts start flying in, starting shooting missiles at everyone. I think no, that was a different game. I bodied a kid with a dart, and I used heat wave on a kid that was Invis, I believe. This game sometimes could be a little unfair. For one, I think that they should either do one of the two. For active camo, they either take off auto aim when you're active, when you're using it, the person that's trying to shoot you doesn't have auto aim. Or what they do is they take away that noise that it makes when you're using it. That sounds like a tss or something like that. They take that away, and you're completely silent unless you're running, something besides that silence. Because those two things kind of just make it so much more obvious. It's alright. Sometimes you could get seen with it. I understand that. That's cool with me. You just have to be, paying attention to what your background is, whether you'll be seen or not on it. I remember that in AW, if you used the cloak and you were playing on Biolab and you were on the snow side of either side, I think there was one underneath each uplink. No, underneath the spawn ball between purple and blue, there was snow there, and then from orange jet skis all the way up to, I think the whole map was snow. What am I saying? Anyways, if you were on snow and you used cloak in AW, you were completely invisible. No one saw you. They wouldn't know where you are or what you're doing. So they should definitely bring that back into this game. I know, look, it's 6 months into the game. Yes, I know. But what else could we hope for? Now here, I killed that kid, and I was looking for the other one around the bomb, but he slithered his way through the window, and he got around me. I was just waiting for him to be outside. I don't know why he jumped through the window like that, but I ended up getting the dart. I choked that round, so we're down 1-2. And like I said before, we weren't really going off, communicating a lot. It was just kind of alright, he's here, he's there. But we weren't sweating our balls off it wasn't. We weren't going try hard. The kids on my team, or my teammates, or my friends, whatever. But I decided to throw this dart out because this kid wanted to, you know, head glitch that rock. So I think I cleared it out. I don't get how he got through that fast, to be honest, unless he had overdrive. I don't remember specifically what everyone had, but I think this is where, yeah, I think I bodied the kid with this, yeah. But yeah, I really don't even know what to say. Like, I'm trying to commentate on this, but I don't remember it that well. Oh, so we're defending the bomb. This is what I was talking about earlier. So, if you hear, I think it happens this time. I don't know, it doesn't. So basically the same situation happens. The guy comes in the room like that. He's all cloaked up in a heat wave. I'll definitely, you know, bring it up again when I see it in the round. But this is like round 5, and I'm going 8-2 as you just saw. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm like, alright, this might be a good game. This is when I'm like, alright, you know what, maybe I'll turn up. I'll get 16 around there. It'll be all good. So I light that kid up. There's another one behind him. That spot's underrated. Like, everyone, you know, is focusing always on logs and all that. People head glitching logs, but you should definitely watch out for that spot. I'm getting lit up right here. I think this is the time that I die, and I have to wait to respawn the next round. Yeah, and then my teammate ends up clutching it, and we go up 3-2. So the next round is round 6, and yeah, I think this might be the, yeah, this, I don't want to say this is around where I heat waved the kid, but no, it's probably the round, it's probably the next offense. So I think we were pushing up along the street. I don't even think we get bombed down this round because we kill him so fast. Like I said before, this was like all a blur. I just kind of just went off. It wasn't like a game that, you know, I was gonna remember that much about. So I'm laying here on this rock. I'm like, alright, look, I got your backside. You can't come through this way. You know, just typical UMG strats and communication. You know, even though I said, you know, I wouldn't, or we weren't going too hard in communication, I just wanted to let them know what was happening so we could just take the win. But I think this is the round actually that we lose. These kids, as you just saw, I was actually going to say this before, but I forgot. These kids ate so many bullets with the XR2. It's either the XR2 needs a buff of some kind, or I don't know what, dude. Like, watch. This kid takes a little bit to die. I'm like, bombs out there. I'm like, oh shoot, my teammate dropped it out there. Only thing I can really do is rush out. He plays it smart, yes, but look how many bullets he eats. That's like two and a half bursts from the or 1.5 bursts from the XR2. That should probably kill him, but it's all good. You know, it's whatever. So I think I go back to A. Yeah, I usually go to A to head glitches because that's where I feel most comfortable at. This kid tries using overdrive to rush. I'm trying to see if, you know, another person is trying to follow him up and get the trade. There's a guy laying right there. Put a shot into him, scare him away, and I start pushing up slowly, checking everything. I see a kid right out there. Call him out. Pistol whip him with the RK5, and believe that this is the round where, yeah, this is probably the round where the kid gets heat waves with the active camo. So I know I'm making it sound like a big deal, but that's like what I'm talking about. Like, if this kid would have been dead silent, I probably wouldn't have, you know, been able to notice that he was coming in the room, and he probably would have, you know, smacked me up pretty bad. But I don't know, it's only a prayer that they'll fix things in this game. Hopefully IW won't be as bad in, you know, updating and fixing things up as soon as possible. But bomb goes down. I think it's a 3v4. Yep. Look, this kid eats. There you go. I finally kill him. I think I get lit up. No. Yes. Yes. No. No. Yeah. So it's a 2v2 now. Start rotating back to bomb. Like, I got heat wave. I'll jump in the room. And I'll protect the bomb. So if you heard that, you heard probably the or whatever of the active camo. Now this round, behold. And I don't know why I didn't cut the transition on this one, but This round is probably, oh, maybe I didn't cut it so I could, you know, talk about this one a little bit. This round, I had 16 kills. I was like, alright, you know what would be crazy? If I were to get the ace, pull out the HC. I'm like, let's see if I could do this. I'll pull it off. I was expecting at least one of my teammates to get a kill, you know, not allowing me to get the 20 bomb, but ended up working out. Superb driving skills. He didn't have flak. I lit him up. Someone called out that they were pushing on B. I was like, alright. One of them said top rock as I was pushing about around here. And I took that kid out outside, protecting the bomb carrier. Bomb carrier pushed out. Turned around. Remembered to call out top rock, and I dropped that kid up there. Amazing plays by me. I mean, amazing plays by the team as well, but I don't even know what part of the map this is. That's why I kind of... Oh, it's probably that. Yeah, I know where that is now. I'm so stupid. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this video. It's been your boy Flares, bringing you guys another video. And I just kind of did the intro for the outro, but hope you all enjoyed. If you did, make sure you like and comment accordingly, and you subscribe to get more of these videos in your sub box. And yeah, see you guys in the next one. Take care.